back to my channel. And if you are new here, my name is Kitty Fits and we're all about health and wealth and manifesting our dreams into reality. So today is Saturday and it's been on like a month since I last recorded, and that is not because I didn't want to. There's actually a lot of reasons and I am going to explain it to you because today is Saturday and I wanted to record a day earlier because tomorrow I was going to record, but I wanted to record right now and kind of just talk to you guys and explain a little bit more, just because, oh my gosh, I just felt so like there was just so much. Okay, let me just start. So when I came back from my Arizona trip, I did record again. I had 2 videos I recorded my Arizona trip, and then and then another one that I recorded before that. So I was working on that one as I was filming the Arizona trip, and I thought, okay, I'll be able to get the video done by the time I go on my Arizona trip. But that week during my Arizona trip, or at least like getting ready and all that, it was kind of happening really fast. So I was like, oh shoot, like there was just a lot of things happening as I was going, and it wasn't a bad thing. It was just that I realized I couldn't get the other video done in time, and then they don't have internet over there at the house yet in Arizona. So I was like, oh shit, I'm not gonna be able to get it done. And I wanted to get it done during the week and posted it during the week, but I still wasn't able to get it done because there was stuff I had to do for my school, and then some other stuff just came up. So I was like, okay, then I was like, you know what, I just will postpone it until next week when I come back and I'll have both videos done. I was like, okay, a little bit of relief right there. I don't have to really worry too much about finishing it super fast, and I can take a little bit more time and just not feel so rushed with it, and I make sure that everything's good and that all the music is there and that there's nothing muted, because oh my gosh, you guys already know there's like 2 or 3 videos I have where like the songs are just not there. I always feel so embarrassed, but that's how you know it's me if there isn't any music in at least 1 or 2 videos. So that's a little funny. So yeah, so that's how you know it's me. But as I was going on, I was like, okay, cool. I was filming for when I was at Arizona trip because I was like, oh my gosh, this is awesome. Like, and it's like natural. I'm still enjoying myself. I'm not feeling like forced to film. I'm still enjoying my time and just, filming what I can and just talking to you guys and showing you guys what I do and all that. I still gotta look through it to see what I have, but I did film because I don't remember now because, it's been a while. And then when we came back and I was trying to finish my videos, all of a sudden my computer decided to not work. It kept freezing on Final Cut Pro every time I tried to go to the next clip and cut it and just do my little editing stuff. For some reason, it was just not budging. I had to exit it out, report the problem. It was just so much that I literally at the end did not want to work with me. I was so frustrated. I couldn't get it. Like, I was just like, I don't know why it's not working with me. I'm like, I really want this done. And I just started to stress out a little bit just because I really wanted it done. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And then I was afraid that it was going to start over because it has happened to me before where all of a sudden it just deletes all the work and I just have to start all over again. And I was so sad when that happened. I was like, oh my god. So then I finished it though. I was finally able to finish it. It took forever. I had to delay it, but I finished that one, started the next one. Same thing, same problem. I'm like, okay, I'll just work at it a little bit at a time, kind of chip it away. I'll get there. And then all of a sudden, pretty much like half of the work that was done got deleted. My fear of it deleting everything, all my work, happened again, and I cried because I was like, I just want this shit done. Like, it's just like not like I was crying because I was sad. I was just crying because I was mad. Like, I was just so frustrated just because at the time it's like I work so hard for it, and I take my time and I always try my best to make sure everything's good. It's just when you put a lot of effort into something and then it doesn't happen, it's just like it's just so defeating because you just do so much and you put so much time and care into the one thing that you love a lot, and then yeah, it just doesn't go the right way, and like the world is just against you. Yeah, I was just like going through it, and just feeling my feelings. Anyways, yeah, so I ended up not filming for a while, and then I wasn't working out. I was still eating really healthy. I still did my meal preps when I could. I still tried to make sure I was eating food that was made by me, and yeah, I did eat out here and there. I'm not super strict on myself when it comes to that, just because it happens. And then of course when me and husband are together, like sometimes we do go out, and then so there's that. But I always try to have a healthy balance and a healthy relationship with food, because that's definitely important to have. You don't want to have a bad relationship. I've been there where literally I'll just be like, oh, that's bad, I shouldn't be eating that, that's worse, like that's gonna make me big, that's gonna make, like, like I was just thinking that, or like, oh, it's gonna make me bloated and all this. That's where I was getting at. But now my mindset is totally different when it comes to eating food, and it's so much better, and I'm so happy about that. And I cook a lot more now, so like I feel like it's good that I know what I'm going to consume. I feel like I know I made this, I did this, like this is so cool. It's just a lot of good positive reactions I have towards food, which is really great compared to before, like I mentioned. But I would still do my meal preps, eat my yogurt bowls and all that, even though like honestly I've been eating my yogurt bowls for a while, but that's just because I've been a little bit lazy to cook and stuff like that. So that's on me. I need to be more on myself about that. Of course, not working out, I feel like there has been a difference in that, and in the way I feel too. So I feel like maybe because I wasn't working out, I mean, I don't know, it could have worked out, but I don't know what it was. I just was so unmotivated. I couldn't even look or think about wanting to work out. Like I wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't tapping into that version of me that was making me feel like, oh, I can do this. Oh, you know what? Like I have the ability to keep going. Even if I'm unmotivated, I can still push myself, like type of mindset, But just still holding that torch, like you can still do it even though you're not working out. You're still on yourself about your nutrition. You're still on yourself about keeping the consistency even though you're not working out as much, and it's not a very high activity thing that you're doing. And then last 2 weeks I feel like I started to feel like myself again. Anyways, besides all that emotional kind of serious stuff, as you can tell, I redyed my hair. My hair was like, look at how much hair growth I had. Like that's a lot of hair, and like my roots are starting to show. I want to recolor this too though, because this needs to be as even as this, because this is more blonde as you can tell than this. But I'm so happy though, because I haven't had blonde in a while. I'm gonna try my best to maintain and not let it grow out, but at that time I didn't need to let it grow out just because it was like dead, and it needed that healthiness back, and I feel like it's helped it. And I've been putting also, speaking of which, let me show you what I've been doing to my hair. I've been adding castor oil, hair mask, and I've been putting it in my hair too, like a little bit lightly. More towards like here, not so much up here, just because, like that's where like the oil is going to come out anyway. But when I first had it like dyed and this was all blonde, I did add the oil up here too, just because to help it kind of keep some, natural shine to it, and also just healthy. And I definitely put it more at my ends just because right here, like, it's just at the end. So I noticed that it's helped that a lot too, and just overall, like I feel like my hair has been doing a lot better and it looks better. I feel like it, like for the way how it is as being a blonde, I feel like it looks pretty healthy and not as like frizzy or anything, especially my ends. I feel like before I was have them a lot and it was always frizzy at the end, but now it's not as much, and like it just looks overall better. And I've been putting my hair in braids a lot more lately too, like because I've been reading Anna Green Gables. I finished the first one. I'm on Anna Vivonlia, so I feel like wanting to braid my hair because I see her braid her hair in the movies that I saw. The old movie, the very old one, that which like I love so much. Oh my god, I love that one. It is such a dream just looking at that, like oh my gosh. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Today is Sunday and it is actually like later in the night. Let me check the time. It's gonna be 9:30, so we're actually gonna be doing our meal prep really late. Okay, got it. Sorry, I had to get the soy sauce and it's way up there like on the top. But we're gonna meal prep. It was kind of late. Saw husband today, so very excited that I saw him. Missed him a lot. And we're gonna marinate our steak that I got from Target. So we're gonna marinate it in here. I'm gonna actually wash it so that it's nice and clean, and then just marinate for 30 minutes. And while the 30 minutes happen, we're gonna be cooking the pasta and boil it, and then do the sauce as well and pour it in sauce, and then just prepare for tomorrow, well, for the next 4 days I believe. So yeah, I'll get back to you guys in a bit. Okay, so everything is marinated. I sliced and diced them up. I have extra here that I'm not gonna use, so I'm just going to freeze this and then just put this in and put the timer on for 30 minutes. So very exciting. up waking up late, like around like 25. But to be fair, yesterday I did like cook till 11 and then didn't go to bed till like 11:20 or 11:30. So yeah, it's just because I did everything kind of late, because I saw husband yesterday. So yeah, but anyways, we're gonna get packing and then we're gonna get ready as well. I don't want to change up. I'm all nice and warm, but we have to. If not, because then we're gonna be late. But yeah, I already have that packed, and then I'm probably gonna heat up my protein waffles or something, and then yeah, we'll see. But I gotta change the battery. I just saw that it turned like blank, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Good morning. It is Tuesday. Oh my gosh, guys, it happened again to where I kind of woke up a little late. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'm not sleeping early enough or something, because oh my gosh, I feel like my eyes, you can see my eyes like a little swollen or something. I don't know. Anyways, yesterday didn't work out. I ended up going to the grocery store with my roomie, and we bought some stuff, like some snacks and stuff. And then I ended up doing some like work that I needed to do for my school, because I do go to school too. And this week is our last week of school, so I'm excited because we're almost done, and it's just a good feeling to be finished with something. But today I'm gonna have to meet up with my teacher, because last week I didn't go to school because I ended up feeling really sick and I ended up having to stay home. I even called off work because I wasn't feeling good. Sorry if you hear my cats there. Well, my cat actually. But last week I didn't go because I was feeling sick. I wasn't feeling good, so I messaged my teacher, let her know I wasn't coming last week, and she said it was fine. She's totally understanding, so I was like, okay, cool. But we are gonna meet up today because she needs to look at my binder, because in our class we have a binder, and our binder is basically like our whole grade, so she needs to look over and all that just to make sure like I have everything. And so I'm gonna meet her at 5, and then hopefully after that, like, it doesn't take too long, which I doubt. Maybe we can go work out. So yeah, I'm gonna see, but I'm gonna see what I wear today, because I just wore my jeans today. I mean yesterday I didn't wear any workout clothes or anything. I did take a lot of steps yesterday though, because I was walking. But yeah, but still, I'm gonna see, and then we're just gonna pack my lunch pail and just have things ready. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so we are here at work and it is cold. That's the one thing that I probably don't like about opening, is that it's always cold in the morning. But it's kind of nice. It gives me an excuse to dress up like this and be all cute and warm. But anyways, I did pack my morning breakfast thingamajig. It's not a lot of food, of course. Everybody's different, but just for me, this is what works. Of course, always do what works for you. I know I show you guys my food and how I eat, but that's just what I've learned that has worked for me and what's best on my body, because I've always had a sensitive stomach too. Like, fun fact, I actually got my appendix taken out, so ever since then it's always given me an upset stomach. I don't know, maybe because I don't have that extra like little stomach thing filter or something. So yeah, I'm very specific with my food, not in a bad way. It's just because ever since then, like, I've had to learn. But yeah, so heated up my waffles, my protein waffles, and I put fruit in here just because fruit is good, it's fresh on your system and has antioxidants. It may not seem like it's doing much, but it does. And yeah, so that's what works for me. And then of course I'll show you guys later my lunch that I packed. You guys already know because you guys saw me cooking, but still I'll show you guys how I packed it. I'm very excited because it's a new week, it's a new day, and new energy to bring to the week. And then hopefully we get to work out tonight. I haven't worked out in a minute, or at least I feel like I haven't been as active as I would like to, but I am still active. I'm probably gonna get some steps in today while I'm at work, just kind of be a little bit more active, so that way I get my body moving, try to stretch, maybe try to join the kids when I put on Danny Go for them, and just be in the back and watching them, of course. But it's kind of hard to do that nowadays, just because I don't know if I mentioned, but a lot of the kids have been getting aggressive with each other for some reason. So yeah, like, not in a bad way, it's just that they have their moments where they just have their days where some will be aggressive than others, and it's like, well, what's going on? So yeah, so then I've had to be on them a little bit more and just like keep an eye out and just make sure everything's good. Hopefully after work I can probably move my body again, just do something light, like maybe stretch even, because that's what I've been trying to do lately. Like last week I just been trying to stretch, just get some stretching in, because I feel like my body was getting tight, and I noticed that when I did stretch, like, it was completely different. Like, yeah, like I could feel like, oh yeah, like my hips were feeling a little tight, or at least my legs were feeling tight. Like there wasn't any limberness in my body. So I've been trying to prioritize stretching and making sure my body, I don't need my hoodie on, and just making sure my body is nice and soft, nice and loose, so that way when I do get into working out, it's not so like tight or anything, and there's no injury. Because it's happened before where I've gotten an injury and I couldn't move, it hurt so bad. So yeah, so I try to make sure to take care of my body always and stretch, because stretching is very, very important, and especially because I learned the hard way. So yeah, anyways, I gotta get going. It is already time, and I'll see you guys later. Snack time. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I dressed up a little bit late. It's funny, I actually slept really early yesterday and I woke up early, but I don't know, it was slow. It was a slow morning for me today because it's barely 6. I just checked the time before I started recording and oh my gosh, I'm like kind of late a little bit, but I mean it's fine, it'll be fine, but still it's just like I feel like I'm doing everything late. Like I don't know, this week so far, the last 2 days actually, I've been like tired. I've been feeling tired. It could be the way I've been eating, it could be that I'm trying to be a little bit more active, you know, because we are trying to get back into it. So yeah, so I feel like it could possibly be it because I did try to do a little bit of active movements during my breaks. So but anyways, let me show you what I'm wearing because it's very sporty today. So just my Nike sweater, long sleeve, and then I do have a shirt under. It is a Metallica shirt, but yeah, I can't show you because they're kind of like sticking together right now for some reason. So yeah, and then of course just my leggings. It's funny because I've been wearing all black so far, like lately. As of lately, like black has been my favorite color to wear, at least, and my favorite color is still green, so don't worry. But yeah, so far I've been just wearing black, like that's been my attire lately. And I do have a lot of other colored activewear, but I don't know, I just haven't been wearing them, you know. And also too, that whole time where I wasn't being active for like a whole month. So yeah, but yeah, ooh, so bright. But yeah, today the goal is to work out, get our workout in, and just be a little bit more active, do our best, and of course stretch. I've been trying to stretch too. Oh my gosh guys, my muscles have been so tight, it's crazy. Even though like I wasn't working out a lot or anything, they still got tight. Then again, you know, I always would stretch, so then it's like I just completely stopped. But oh my gosh, I don't know what it is, I feel so good. So definitely stretch, make sure you stretch so that you have better range in motion, so that way your muscles aren't so tight, and so that way there's no injury. I probably repeated this yesterday and all that, but it's just so important that you guys do this, because even my husband, he's trying to be a little bit more active, so I've been reminding him as well, and then encouraging him to run because he's a little bit taller than me. He's like 5'10" or 5'11". He's pretty tall, and I'm like, dude, you could take bigger steps than me. Like I have to run fast and you're just like jogging. So I'm trying to encourage him to, but not like at his own pace, because he used to do football in high school, so he hurt his knee, so sometimes he can't do certain things, and I've been trying to help him with that too, so that it's not so like hard on him and like gaining strength in his knee. But anyways, I'm gonna pack up my stuff and then I'll see you guys at my
make your teeth hurt. Last one standing, and I know they mad that we first. Out of sight, still residing on the south side, but it's still love for the north. I was outside, stand on the bitch, tell her jump, she say how high. Move walkie, so a nigga had to downsize. I'ma rock out to the day a nigga leave Earth. Supreme canvas pants, skid row on the t-shirt. All these hating niggas sweet and make your teeth hurt. Last one standing, and I know they mad that we first.
Guys, so I'm home right now, right? And I'm gonna make myself a sandwich with sourdough bread. But guys, it's so funny. Look how big the slices are. Literally, they don't they don't even fit all the way in there. So it's only gonna be a little bit that's gonna be toasted, which is kind of funny. But it's like, oh my gosh, like I can't believe that even happened. But I just wanted to tell you guys because, well, your girl's gonna be making her sandwich, and I have one more meal prep left. But Friday we're probably gonna go just make a sandwich again, just like how we're making one right now, and then that's about it. We're just gonna stay consistent. I have no excuse to get food to go out to eat, or I mean, I have no excuse to buy food out to eat because we're committed in this household that I'm in. Oh, I actually bought some lettuce, so I'm happy about that. Let me show you. I got the really pretty lettuce, the butter lettuce, the lettuce that's supposed to be like for like sandwiches to make it look pretty, because for some reason we don't have lettuce most of the time, so I got some for myself. It is called butter lettuce. It is, oh, I just heard the thing go off, but it is butter lettuce. Okay, let me get the bread too. Bring the plate actually. Let's see how it looks. I'm gonna show you guys how it looks. Well, I'll just show you. See? This looks like it's bent. I'm gonna put it on the other side. Let's hope I don't burn it. Let's see how it comes out. But I'm very excited to have a nice toasted bread, sour bread, and then, oh, it did change color. Let me see if I can show you guys. It's definitely a lot more crunch. Ow! It's much more crunchier, but I don't know if you can kind of see. Okay, so I am gonna finish doing my sandwich, and I'll get back to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It's Thursday. I actually woke up really early. I woke up at 4:30 and then I stayed in bed for a little bit, and then I just finally woke up like at 4:50 around there, basically close to 5, because your girl is actually feeling really well rested, and I am here for it. I'm here for the well restedness. I love it because the last few days I've been so tired. On Tuesday, like I mentioned, I fell asleep right away, and my husband was over it last night and he was saying, he was like, yeah, he's like, I thought you were talking to your bestie, you know, to my best friend. And he's like, I figured that's probably why you were texting so late. So he's like, let me just text her again. And then he's like, oh, when you didn't message at all last night and send back a message, I was like, okay, yeah, she's asleep. I'm like, yeah, I literally I hit the bed. I couldn't keep my eyes open anymore and I just fell asleep. And I counted how many hours I slept, guys. I slept for like 11 hours. That's a lot of sleep, but it was needed sleep because I don't know what it was. I don't know why I wasn't feeling tired. I mean, I don't know why I wasn't getting enough sleep, or somewhere along the line I wasn't getting enough sleep. And it's just weird to think like you're not getting enough sleep. Like I feel like I sleep pretty good, but obviously my body was telling me otherwise. It was trying to send me signs that, hey, you know, you're tired, you can't go on. But it happens, and I'm glad that I just listened and I slept, because yeah, today I actually woke up early. I feel like myself. We're gonna make our bed. We'll make my bed and just get ready for work, because I actually finished everything early. I packed my lunch early. I should have filmed it as I was doing it. I was like, why am I not filming this so you guys can see what I'm doing, because that's still a part of my routine. But basically, I packed the same breakfast I made yesterday, and of course I took my last meal prep, so that's exciting. I actually forgot that I had purchased some creamy chicken wild rice soup from Target, because I was like, oh, wait a minute, I have that, so we can actually take that tomorrow. We'll just take that instead and heat that up and consume that and enjoy that, because soup is really good. But I'm still thinking maybe we should either make something different for the morning, so that way it's not just the same foods, because I feel like after a while you get tired of tasting the same foods and just like, all right, like that's it, like your taste buds get used to it. But yeah, I was thinking making a protein shake, probably just, you know, just do something simple, something that's like, well, since we're already gonna have soup tomorrow, more liquids, but definitely pack fruit since I'm gonna have the liquid. Since I may or may not make the protein shake, just have more fruit, because fruit's still really good for you, water, and just of course have our snacks. I did pack up some snacks, more like some sweet stuff, like I did pack some Nature Bakery like brownie things, and then this other one called Milano that I used to have a lot, but I may not eat them. I just packed them just in case. But yesterday I wasn't really into having like any other snacks or anything. Like I felt like good, content. Like my stomach was like, you don't need to eat this, you're good. And I'm like, all right, cool. Anyways, we're gonna get ready, probably still wear some active wear in case we decide to move. I'm actually thinking about keeping it up during my break and just being active then, because even if it's only like 10 minutes, I feel like it's still a lot. It's still something you're doing and you're still moving your body. I'm probably gonna just do a little bit more like no weights though, for sure. And then tonight I have class. It's my last class, so very, very exciting. Let's get ready so that way we're good to go and we're done with everything. All done. Braided my hair. Came out cute. Thank you. Thank you. Let me show you the full body. This is the outfit. Sorry for the poop. Ignore that. This is my legging. And then my leg warmers, or like my long, like warm legs socks or whatever they're called. And these aren't Uggs. They look like Uggs, but they're like Doff brand Uggs that my mom got me, and they're really comfortable and they're still really good, very comfy. Very appreciative of her getting that for me. And then we got my long sleeve. I'm actually wearing another shirt behind it. It's brown just to match with the shoes later, so when I go to my school I could just take this part off and wear that part, and it'd be like a little matching kind of moment. And then of course my long sleeve, which is husband's. I just took it from him because obviously whatever he wears is mine. And then of course this again, I feel like it's good, it keeps me warm. So I'll see you guys later. Good morning, guys. It's Sunday. I usually record the day before. Usually I record on Saturdays. That's my last day. But yesterday, time got away from me. I did not plan well when it came to doing certain things. And I felt like it was thrown off. And I only really did like one major thing that I wanted to do, which is wrap some presents, because I needed to wrap presents, buy some more gifts a little bit. Just a little bit more gifts, you know, and all that. Just like add some extra touches to it, which I'll show you guys in a bit. Let me show you guys my outfit for today, because I'm going to be filming the next video for this upcoming week because there's gonna be a lot of things going on this upcoming week. So yeah, anyways, let me just show you. So I don't know if the lighting is doing it any justice, but this is what I'm wearing today. My little cute outfit, my one piece from Shop Peachy Buns. Oh, I say Shop Peachy Buns, but it's just called Peachy Buns, and it looks really cute and adorable. I don't know, I feel like because I've been eating like my meal preps, like my body has been looking good so far. Like it's been keeping, like maintaining its like shape. And of course I have been doing a little bit of workouts here and there, as you can tell from this past week. So I feel like that's also been helping, even though it's only like 10 minutes or so. It's still something, you're still moving your body, and I feel like that's has been helping. That's another thing. I mean, we're just trying to, you know, get our bodies moving, be active, burn some calories off, you know. But I mean, to be fair though, I guess you could say technically I'm eating in a calorie deficit. I need to try to track my macros. I would like to do that. That is a goal I would like to have for next year, since the month is about to end, and also that is definitely a goal I would love to have for myself. You know, I think that would be amazing. I think it would be awesome. And so you guys can see exactly how I'm eating as well, because you know, I mean, this is new, meal prepping, cooking, like everything just happened so fast this year, especially towards the end of the year. So yeah, but anyways, probably a home workout today. I just want to get my body to move and just stretch, and I'm gonna clean up the floor because the floor is messy. But I'll see you guys next time, and have an amazing, beautiful day as always, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.